Look, we're going to do this in one take and one take only, because if I don't do it that way, I'm going to restart this thing like 6 times. So one take. Over the course of the last decade, I have been incredibly blessed with a journey unlike any other. I have been blessed to have a career that has given me opportunities, relationships, and experiences that will literally last the rest of my entire life. But if I'm being honest, it has come at a bit of a personal cost to me. And about 18 months ago, I got a phone call from a really good friend of mine. Matter of fact, I hate to call him a friend. He's actually a brother. He's family for me. And he told me something I probably had not heard before, and it said he was worried about me. He was worried about my lifestyle, my just kind of nonchalantness with how I was moving at the time. And basically, I wasn't in the gym, wasn't really taking care of myself, and he just wanted to check in and see what I was thinking. If I am being bluntly honest with myself and with him, he was absolutely right. I was living a completely unhealthy lifestyle, and as someone that has ADHD, anxiety, depression, it can be very challenging to try to set new goals when you're just trying to kind of exist every day. You tend to kind of give so much of yourself to everything you're doing that you tend to kind of just not leave enough for yourself at the end of the day. This is about much more than just a fitness journey. This is about everything in my life. I used to be an artist. I used to be a journalist. I used to be a writer. I used to make videos. I used to do all kinds of fun stuff to express myself. And I haven't really been consistently doing that for a very, very, very long time. One quote that I've read a lot over the last year is that 1 year can completely transform your life. So that brings us to today, because I've decided this is going to be my year. I am going to max it out for the next year in my personal fitness, in my physical health, in my art, in my videos, in my brand with 859 Approved. And I want you to come along with me, because I've realized I am at my best when I've got the best team around me. Let me be very clear. This is not about my career or my professional life. This is about Dalton Christopher, the human being. One spark can light up an entire forest, and for the next 365 days, I'm going to go try to find that spark to light my entire life on fire. Look, I'm doing this publicly not because I want just accountability, because of course I do want that. And I don't consider myself an influencer, even though I got one of these little influencer microphones that I saw on TikTok. But I know there's someone out there that struggles like I do. And I know how hard it can be with anxiety, depression, ADHD. You're giving it your all just to survive and exist. And I understand what that's like. So if I can go out there every day and show you the good, the bad, the ugly, and above all else, the consistency, if you have a good support system, and I can make you want to get off your couch and try to come along with me, then I think that's a job well done. Today is June 1st, and this is going to be pinned to the top of my Instagram, on TikTok, YouTube, all that stuff. And it's for accountability. It's to try to inspire others, but it's also to invite you to come along with me, because I'm going to need your support. Whether it's a phone call, a text message, commenting on a post, sharing a post, liking it, whatever it is, the show you're in this fight with me, I appreciate it. So here we go. 365 days starts now. And, if you want to hit a workout with me, you want to hit a meal with me, go for a walk, whatever we're going to do, hit a thrift store, make a video, hit me up, let's make it happen. And because I'm terrible at ending videos, I'm going to let one of my favorite quotes from Tombstone do it. When Doc Holliday told Wyatt Earp, "There is no such thing as a normal life, there is just life, so let's get to it."